I'd like to go back to the beginning of your band. You had these Club Sea Power nights in Brighton, in a club. What is for kind of nights?
It was, it's going quite a long way back. But
How long ago is that?
I think the first ones maybe 6 years ago. We all moved down to Brighton, where we live now, and we didn't know anyone. We were quite strangers. We met an American guy who used to put on shows, and out of nowhere he decided he liked us, and he said we could have one night a month, every month, and we could do anything we wanted, you know, so that was good.
And what did you do the first night?
I don't remember the first night. It used to be, we'd try and get quite a strange collection of people. Like sometimes there's a band called the Copper Family, like a folk band, just singers, no instruments, and they've been going for 200 years, and they pass the songs down through the families all this time.
Okay.
The oldest one, Bob Copper, I think he was about 89, and the youngest ones were just like 16, like maybe 12 people all singing. Really lovely English folk songs, sentimental. And then we might follow that, like there was a band starting the same time, 80s Matchbox, Beeline Disaster, like kind of rockabilly punk, and we'd go from the folk to the rockabilly punk, you know.
Yeah.
And then maybe have play some old 30s music or something in between, and then we'd do a show, try and, you know, dress the whole place up, trees and plastic birds, anything to try and make people have a interesting evening, really.
An interesting evening. There was
like
a point of the evening.
Yeah, well, there wasn't very many. It didn't seem like there was much good music around at the time, and nothing new. All the clubs seemed to be the same thing, just a band and a disco. It's predictable, you know what you were going to get before you got there. We just tried to have a few surprises. Maybe you could go there and forget about what you were going to have for tea the next day for a half an hour.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, because I thought, what you did then is maybe now still your stage performance is sometimes quite extrovert.
Sometimes, yeah. We try and build up through the show.
Yeah.
And at the end, you know, take a few chances, see what you got.
Yeah. Well, is there an idea behind that, or just you don't want to be the ordinary rock band?
I think why would you want to be the ordinary rock band? there's no good reason for it. The idea was that every evening, especially in those days, you only did one a month, so you'd be waiting for a month, getting excited because it's all new, and then you'd be, like in those days, I'd be so nervous, you know, and then we got well known because they said we had boggly, starey eyes, because I think it's because we were slightly scared and a lot nervous. We'd be like this, and then get full of adrenaline, and then, we'd do anything, kind of, we'd climb on each other and stand up and fall over, get hurt, maybe break things. You know, just kind of a bit naive and excited, and trying to make it the best thing that ever happened. Sometimes it worked and sometimes it didn't work.
Yeah.